match, and the only thing I can tell you is what you've announced there is that this test match, the final test match, is off. There won't be a test match here at Old Trafford. There's not one here scheduled next year at the moment, actually, so this test match is not happening. There's still a bit of debate about forfeiting and who's forfeited and the actual result of the game. That hasn't been clarified. The ECB will work that out with India and the ICC in due course, so there's been no forfeiture. It is just an evolving situation where this test match is cancelled, and that will be the end of the Indian tour of England.
It's such a sad end to what has been a fascinating series, and so many people looking forward to this fifth and final test. And indeed, Anasa, I guess people on their way to the ground right now, people travelling from all over to watch what would have been a fascinating day's cricket. Is that perhaps the most frustrating thing, the timing of all this, with the game set to start in 2 hours?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a lot of sympathy with the Indian players. Actually, their physio, I think it was their second physio, the first physio with Ravi Shastri and a couple of other the backroom staff, fifth day at the Oval, they were tested positive. They had to isolate. Then in between, another physio. Now, that physio would have been treating all the players. You can imagine, fifth test match, there'll be some sore bodies, sore bowlers, and you cannot do physiotherapy without close contact and without literally being in the faces. So I have a lot of sympathy, all those players, and even though they've tested negative,